Welcome back to Notes Edition, where I read notes off of my phone. Today's note is called Bitcoin as Inflation Insurance. Inflation is one of the biggest issues in the economy today. It feels like no matter how hard you try to get ahead, the cost of living increases to the point where you feel like you're always treading water. Everyone is starting to feel this way because no matter how high your salary, the money printer will always print faster than you can work. We saw this with the pandemic. People were getting government stimulus month after month without the ability to go to work. For a lot of people, their stimulus check was actually higher than the paycheck they were used to getting at their job. So why can't the government just do that all of the time? This free money thing is awesome, right? Well, the free money comes from you. If everyone got paid without showing up to work, there would be no one to provide for your daily needs. With no one willing to go to work and everyone getting paid free money, people would be willing to pay higher and higher prices to convince other people to provide services. So if everyone had $1 million, who would want to work at McDonald's? During the lockdown, that's exactly what happened. People made so much money just sitting around that when it came time for the world to open up, there were long periods of time where fast food chains like McDonald's could not find anyone willing to work. I mean, why would they? They just made better money sitting around. Why would you want to go to work at McDonald's? Now that the lockdown is over, a lot of people have long spent their stimulus checks and feel the need to make an income. The only trouble is all that stimulus money never left circulation. Almost $10 trillion was added into circulation with little to no GDP or actual hard work to back it up. So with more money in the system and the same supply of goods and services, prices had to increase. Even if demands for items at the grocery store remained about the same, the dollar price had to increase to accommodate for an oversupply of currency. The dollar is getting diluted, debased, devalued. Bitcoin, on the other hand, can't be printed in an emergency. Bitcoin can't be given away without hard work. Bitcoin can't be inflated beyond a certain limited quantity. Bitcoin is inflation insurance because there will always be another emergency, another reason to print dollars, but Bitcoin has a diminishing inflation rate that is now less than 1% per year. As people suffer higher and higher inflation year after year, they will naturally seek out a solution. They'll turn to Bitcoin, the first digital form of inflation insurance. And that's today's note.